Hello everyone, this is Kathleen, and I'm here today with a different project than the Nouveau Fairy. I am also doing a challenge this month with Dear Julie here on YouTube. She does a challenge every month, and sometimes I can fit them in, and this month I can. So I'm pretty happy about that because I always enjoy doing her challenges. If you don't know about them, you should go over and check out her YouTube channel. She posts every day and is just remarkable that way. Um, anyway, this month's challenge is called Stashbuster July Junk Journal Challenge 2022. And because it's a stash buster, I always love those. And it the requirements for the challenge fit in this month with what I can do. So I have printed here the requirements. We have to use certain items from our stash. We can use anything from our stash this month, which is helpful to me. But we do have to use the things that she designates, and then we have to make embellishments that she designates. And so the first thing we had to do was create a cover, and so I have made a cover again. This is what I've done. I just made the book boards and then created a spine for it. And I haven't done the front cover yet because one of the elements is what she's calling a layered cover patch card /card, and we need to make 4. And I may put one on the front depending on when I figure out what that is, a layered cover patch card. And she usually does videos that explain through the month what she's doing, and so I'm going to put that one off until I figure out what that is, and then I may put one on the cover. So this remains a little bit plain, but the other requirement is that we bind the journal and then do the elements as part of when the pages are already bound in. That's another thing I like because that's the way I make journals, so that makes it easy for me. So I'll just show you quick what I've been able to do so far. This is called an envelope belly band with 2 inserts. And so I have the envelope, and here's the belly band part. Oops, now I've got that. Yeah, so I've got that behind, and then I have 2 cards that are going in here. This is just a library catalog card with some fiber on it, and just another simple journal card that I am putting in here in the envelope. So thankfully this time with the challenge, the inserts don't have to be decorated with particular stuff or any amount. So that was nice. And on this page, I have used I've used scrapbook paper. I've used scraps of fabric or lace. I've used a hoarded item, which is this really beautiful. I've had them for a long time. It's a wooden die cut, laser cut die, and so I've used that in this book. I have used some art supplies with the little pearl, and I've used yarn. So the elements are, or the supplies are spelling out Stashbuster July. Yeah, that's why. And then she also has required us this time to decorate it as a spread. So the opposite side of the page has to be decorated, and I've just done some yarn through those holes. So I've done that element. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 done. And here is another one, which is what she calls a double tuck with 3 cards. It uses an envelope, and the double tuck is up here and here. So I have used the same, pretty much the same supplies on this: lace, yarn, the hoarded item, the little pearls, and then I have used also Rub and Buff on this emboss. So I embossed this side of the envelope, and then it flips out, and then there's inserts that go in here, and a little decoration there. This is also a tuck spot. So there's that. And then I have this page, which is the ombre large file card with insert. So we had to make a file card element and make it ombre. So I just used watercolor on mine to do the ombre, and then just put these other embellishments on, and there's the insert goes in there, and then there's room behind, you know, to tuck too. So I have that one done, and then, oh, the half page double pocket with 2 inserts. So I have made mine this way with some embossing, some washi tape, the book page. This is some lace, and then I just have some ephemera here behind, and this pretty paper that I've used. Yeah, I've got some texture paste. I've done some hand dye and stamping on that, and then here on the opposite side I've used my favorite antique lace and some ribbon through there. Yeah, so that's what I have done so far, and it's now already very chunky, just with those four done, and I've got several to go. So I've got to now try to do flat things for sure for the rest of the time, but not today. Today I'm going to do this stack of sticker. I have to make 5 or more stack of stickers, and so let me tell you what that is. That's also really fun. Julie has several videos because it's one of her favorite things to do. And so you start out with just a page of stickers, any kind of stickers. These are from the dollar store. And then you build like little cluster type things on top. And so, you know, it's not a new idea. I've seen a lot of people doing this, kind of building on top of, you know, a page, like clusters. And you can do it any way. It doesn't have to be a cluster, but I'm going to do cluster on mine. So I'm just going to start with this page. And so my journal, this journal is, I'm going for a shabby farmhouse look. We had to choose a paper pad, and I chose, oh, I can't remember. I will put it down below, but it was a beautiful pad with these flowers, and yeah, very farmhouse feel to it. And so that's what I'm doing, is a shabby farmhouse. I'll link the name of that pad that I've used below. I think it's still available. So shabby, and I'm going to begin by just sanding these stickers a little bit. Yeah, they're mostly going to get covered up, honestly, but it's just sometimes, you know, when you create, if you get yourself into the aesthetic, if you're feeling the aesthetic, then, you know, I think that as an artist, it just kind of helps you carry through the design. So we're going to sand this down to start with, and then we'll just start building. So she's also given us a list of things. I think I mentioned materials that we need to use. So I have, for this, we have to use 4 items from the list to decorate each of the elements. So I have tickets. I've got a little pile of tickets here. I've got a little pile of book page. That's one of them. I've got stickers. I've got, she wants paper from a roll, like wallpaper, etc. And I have a little roll of piano, vintage piano roll. So I've got some scraps of that and yarn and used packaging. So I've got some little bits of cardboard here and trash. And then, yeah, so those are the materials that I've got available to work. And so now let's just quickly, oh my gosh, we're already at 10 minutes. So we will just start kind of gluing things down. I think we'll start with the long ones first. I need to get my, I'm definitely going to use my new glue because it will be easier as I film. So and you know, clusters, they don't have to be what's the word I want? They don't have to be neat, I guess, or precise. You can just, you know, do them any way you feel like, and it can hang over the edge. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And nothing, the whole thing doesn't have to be glued down either. You can just kind of put it on however it works. I think I want to move this one to this narrow one. Yeah, put a bigger one on this big one. And you know, in clusters, things get covered up, and that's just part of what happens. And so I can't have like proprietary feelings about any of these things that go on, because you know, if it gets covered up, then it does. But it's kind of like what I was talking about before. But I know it's there, if you know what I mean. Even if it's covered up, I know it's there. And it's kind of just part of the feeling that I create with, you know, as an artist, is just to add these things, even if they are, if you're not going to see them. In fact, it's kind of like, I was just saying to someone in a comment on a previous video, we were talking a little bit about details, and I think sometimes these little details, it's like a secret happiness to me. Just when I do these little things and I know it's there, and well, maybe I don't need that one. I know it's there. You might not, but it just pleases me, you know, just as an artist, to do some of these things. This is some really beautiful page that I ran into at a thrift store. It's an old German, well, it's in the German language, and it's this old German font, and it's just beautiful. So thrilled when I saw that. Okay, now I think we need some lace. So let's put the lace on. And these are just some pieces, little scraps. I saw another little piece of this same lace on the floor behind my let's turn that awkward there, behind my trash. So I may have to go looking for that. Let's just use this. Like this. And let me bend over, find that. It's all the way back by the wall. Oh, there it is. That's a nice piece. Glad I could recover it. I think we're just gonna rip a piece off to put here on this. Oh, I need a bigger piece. We will try to. This is going to be a big cluster. I don't know that I want it quite that big though. Yeah, that's better. So then when I get ready to use these, then I can just peel them up. See, they come off and the little things, you know, hang off the edge. But for now, they're like that. Okay, so now I've got 3 things on there. I just need one more to complete the challenge part. So I'm just going to put a couple of pieces of yarn on some, maybe not all, but I think these long ones at least. And then yeah, we'll put this on there on top of that. Okay. And I think we'll put another piece, pull this apart a little bit. I think we'll put another piece here. And a ticket on here. Maybe not that one. Oh, that's the smallest one. Well, I might have to rip it. I don't want it to hang over too far. Okay, this is the biggest one, or maybe this one. Yeah, that would be good there. I don't need yarn on all of them now because I'm on the last required, and I want to save, I think I want to save the thickness. Honestly, it's getting thick, my book, and there's so much more I have yet to do. I think we'll put another little piece of lace on top of there. Yeah, that's good. The nice thing about paper lace doily is that it's flat. Yeah, okay, I think, Let me put some color behind there. This needs some color. So I have these little stickers, and I think we'll just put that here, and then this on top. Okay, now I need a ticket of some kind or something on there. I have this sticker. That might be cute. Yeah, actually I think I need to reduce that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, good. So I will take these last two off. And now, do we want anything behind that? Or do we, that's very plain. We could put a butterfly on it. Or we could put that behind it. This is some scrapbook paper. Then that over the top. Okay, I'm going to take this lace up and put this behind. It just, needs just a little bit of color, I think. All right. And now we'll put that on the top. Okay. All right. How are we doing on time? 21 minutes. All right. Oh, that's not straight. Dang. Sometimes I cannot see what's straight when I'm the camera angle. Okay. All right. There. That's so cute. All right. Those are my stack of stickers. And then let me move this stuff over. Isn't that darling? Yeah, I like it. This is just a great idea. Thanks so much, Julie. You're the first one that I saw do this, and so I think I'll put a butterfly right there on there. I don't think I want that bright of one though. So yeah, maybe this blue one. All right. Yeah, maybe two. Actually, this one, this red one. That's very, red is farmhouse color, right? Yes. All right, I like that. Okay, now I need to put it somewhere in the book, and I think that I have chosen this middle signature for this first, or the middle of the first signature. So I'm going to put one on this side. Which one do I want? Maybe this one. And then I will put one on this side. Let's see what this one looks like. I don't know. I need to close my door. Oh, my door is closed. My husband just came in. I can hear him. Let's see what this one looks like. I definitely like that one. I think we'll put this one on this side. Yes. And I can't decide. They all turned out cute, actually. Oh, that got glued down. Oh. And I don't know that I have to use all of these in this journal. I think maybe we'll go with this oval one. But that would be almost too balanced, right? Oh, so many decisions. I think we'll use the big one. All right. Okay, and then now I have to decorate the opposite page, which I'm going to do just with a little bit of a stencil and some gray oxide ink to kind of match that. So put this down. That's good. Okay, and then over here, same thing. Make sure I've got that lined up straight. I love stenciling. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things to do. Okay. All right, there we go. There's those pages done. And then we'll do something in here, not sure what, but there's the stack of sticker finished, and maybe I'll be able to use these elsewhere in the book. We'll see. Thanks so much for being with me, and I will visit with you again. Bye-bye.